So these red boxes indicates density of population. More red boxes, more dense the population. Less red boxes, less dense the population. The scale you can use to measure only lateral distance, not to measure height or depth of something. No, only the lateral distances. You can say, okay, this much means approximately 1 kilometer. Clear? Okay. Once all the structures are shown, or means he will explain what is the scenario and all these things. Thereafter, he will read out a narrative which will have few problems. So you have to understand the problems where what is happening. And thereafter, he will give you about how much time? 10 minutes time to, before that he will give you 5 minutes time to go through the narrative and look at the model and understand and make a plan mentally of your choice. कि मैं इसको 1 करूँगा, 2 करूँगा, इसको ऐसे solve करूँगा, वैसे solve करूँगा, only mental planning. उसके बाद all your narratives will be taken. So thereafter whatever you remember, with that only you have to do. And then you have to supposed to write a solution for these problems in a time limit of 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, all your answer sheets will be collected and then you will have a small group discussion again to come at a consensus. Are we going to do today? I'm going to only teach you how to do. Then you can practice on your own. Clear? Yes. Okay. So first this will be a model like this. Understood? Everybody is able to see the model? Yes, sir. Okay, fine. So there is one arrow mark here, which is direction written as N, right? So this direction, this indicates the direction north. So what is opposite? South. So where is east?
Right side. Right side.
This side.
Yes, sir.
This is north, so this is east, no?
Yes, sir.
So this is east. So when you are facing the sun, north is on your left.
Yes.
So this is east, okay? And this is
West.
clear? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay, now coming on to the scale. So which is written as 10 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. So this is approximately 10 centimeter. So this is 10 centimeters, 10, 10. So approximately this will correspond to 1 kilometer on actual ground. Okay? Any doubts?
No, sir.
This scale you can use to measure only lateral distance, not to measure height or depth of something. No. Only the lateral distances you can say, okay, this much means approximately 1 kilometer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what is the most prominent color you are able to see?
Red.
Red?
Yes.
Red depicts all
Metal.
man-made structures. Before that, there is some yellow here, right? Yellow.
Yes, sir.
Because it is PDF. So this is all yellow, no? So all this yellow depicts countryside. What is countryside?
Village.
Open areas.
So the places which we see from the window while
When you travel in a bus, car or a train, so that time normally what you observe outside the window, again feeling sleepy. So is assumed to be general countryside. Alright, so that you have to keep in your mind. So assume that all to be whatever you can see normally when you go on a long travel. Okay, and whatever is made in red is all man-made structures. This continuous red line which you are able to see is a metallic road. This double dotted line is a unmetal road. The single dotted line is a foot track or a pagdandi. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Metal road, unmetal road and pagdandi. Foot track. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Now there are few red boxes.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So these red boxes indicates density of population. More red boxes, more dense the population. Less red boxes, less dense the population. Clear? Okay, now what are the other colors you are able to see?
Green.
Green means greenery, forest area. Okay, so there is a forest area called Krish Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, oh, spelling mistake. Okay, and this blue depicts water body, and this arrow mark indicates the direction of flow of water. Okay, what is this black thing? Railway track. Okay, what is this black thing?
Bridge over river.
Bridge over the river, so that the track goes smooth, this thing goes smooth. What is here? LC.
Railroad junction.
What is LC?
Line crossing.
So, say labor.
Labor crossing.
Level
Level crossing.
crossing.
It is called a level crossing
If it is MLC, then manned level crossing. So there is somebody who mans the gate. This level crossing?
Automatic.
Where in India you find automatic? There is nothing. You have to go, stop, look both sides, nothing, no train is coming, you can cross. Okay, so that is level crossing. Manned level crossing, there will be somebody when the train is comes, he will gonna put that manually and then stop the entire traffic. After the train goes, he raises and then you hit in the railway track and get jammed. So that is manned level crossing. Okay. Okay. Now what is RS? Railway station. So there is a place called Senapur. There is a river called Neel Nadi. Level crossing. There is a place called Rampur. There is a place called Shiv Temple. There is a place called Tea Shop. There is a place called FCP. What is FCP? Forest Check Post. Okay, which is here. There is a place called. The place called My Own. There is a place called Platform. Now there are a few places outside the model, but which is slightly relevant to us. There is a place called Ponpur, which is 25 kilometers from this point in this direction. Same Ponpur is 30 kilometers from this point in this direction. Possible?
Yes.
How?
Bending of railway track.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
By water, if you go Ponpur, you will take about 40 kilometers to reach. Shivpur is 25 kilometers from this point in this direction. Sandra is 15 kilometers from this point in this direction. Same Sandra, 5 kilometers from this point in this direction. Possible?
Yes, sir.
Sandra might be here.
Yes.
Hana?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kalon is 15 kilometers and 20 kilometers. Any doubts on the model? Yes, sir.
So that Raju Steel
Yes.
have a big red square there.
What does-
More density of population. That's all.
Or is there any firm or any firm or factory or something? Raju Steels.
How to minimize this to say, okay, let's close. You are a group of students, as many as you are. How many you are?
16.
So normally in SSB, the group size will be maximum 10, minimum 6, and average 8. So it can be 6, it can be 7, it can be 8, it can be 9, or it can be 10. So let us assume you are a group of
8 people. 10.
how many? 17 are there?
16.
60 now, okay, 8 and 8. Okay, you are a group of 8 people. Coming from Shivpur and going to Kalun. Where is Shivpur?
Sure, no, down.
Somewhere here.
South direction.
Where is Kalun?
Northeast.
Okay. So you are a group of students, college students, coming from Shivpur and going to Kalun in a minivan to participate in a volleyball competition at Kalun Arts and Science College at what time? 12:30 p.m. Clear? On your way, you stop the vehicle near the tea shop. Where did you saw the tea shop? Somewhere here for a tea break. Okay. In SSB, there will be a narrative and then this model will also be flashed. So both will be there in front of you, can see. But right now, we are doing a little more complicated exercise. So when you enter the tea shop to have tea, you saw the shop owner lying on the ground. Where? Inside the tea shop. Okay. Okay. He was badly burnt due to a stove which burst into his face. Okay. Also, one of you who went behind the okay. So also one of you who went behind the tea shop to attend nature's call came back running. He told you that he saw a group of few miscreants dispersing and had overheard their plans. What do you understand by this?
That when he went behind the tea shop wash, he heard that someone.
He went for a loo break and then he found that some miscreants are planning to do what? Huh?
That will explain.
Dispersing and had overheard their plans. He heard. They were ex-employees of Raju Steel Factory. Okay? They were thrown out from their job and were not paid their dues. Okay? They had planned to kidnap the owner of Raju Steels and execute him at 10 a.m. Okay? They had also planned to remove fish plates of the railway track on the railroad bridge over Neel Nadi to disrupt the material supplies to and export of finished products from the Raju Steels. Not understanding? What?
वो रेल को क्लियर कर देंगे, मतलब कि ना वहाँ से जो गुड्स आ रहा है जो राजू स्टील्स का है उसको वहाँ पहुँच लेंगे।
बेसिकली राजू स्टील्स का प्रोडक्शन को खत्म करो, ना आइटम आ पाएगा, जो रेडी हो गया वो बाहर नहीं जा पाएगा, रेलवे ट्रैक को काटो, ठीक है। The Ponpur Sandra goods train which supplies I'm used to this, relax. The Ponpur Sandra goods train which supplies raw materials to and take finished products from the factory passes the railroad bridge at 11 a.m. every day. Clear?
Yes, sir.
As you were thinking what to do, as Shepherd came running up the metal road, he was screaming that some of his sheep had entered the Krish Wildlife Sanctuary through a gap in the fencing. He was worried that the wild animals in the sanctuary may kill them. Time right now is 8:30 a.m. There is no mobile network in the area. As young, bold and dynamic students, what will you do? Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Now let us recreate the scene. You are coming from Shivpur to going towards Kalun. To Kalun Arts and Science College to attend what? What time?
12:30.
Clear?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So that is something. Next is you all are stopping your vehicle at what place? What is the time?
8:30.
8:30. Yes, sir. 8:30.
Yes, sir. Time right now is 8:30.
Where it was written? At the last. Okay. So time right now is 8:30. Huh? So how much time you have to do all this?
4 hours.
So when you enter the tea shop, what you saw?
Shopkeeper was lying on road.
Shop owner was lying on the road.
He burned his face.
He is burnt himself because of the stove which has blasted. Okay. So that is there is some problem. One. Number two, your friend who went behind the tea shop came running and told what?
Kidnapping of the Rajasthan
Where? Not owner.
They were the employees were planning to execute the
Owner.
Yes, sir. The employees of the Rajasthan.
Who are they executing? Owner of Raju Steels. Computer Ji law.
They are going to execute the owner.
Who is the miscreants?
Ex-employees.
They are going to execute whom?
Owner.
Owner of Raju Steels. What time?
10
10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. 10 a.m.
Yes, sir.
11 a.m. We are just number 11. 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Come to some. 10 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So 10 a.m. they are going to kidnap him and execute. Who? Raju Steel's owner. Okay. Now next. Where?
Railroad junction over.
Where is railroad junction?
Over Neel Nadi. So that bridge that's big. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they are going to derail. Remove some.
Actually, the railroad junction is over there at LC, right? And it is not at over. But it was clearly written over Neel Nadi. Yes, sir.
So confusion will be created. So now we will read this. So somebody feels it's here, somebody feels it is here. Somebody who feels here says, sir, it is clearly written, Neel Nadi. Somebody feels, says, sir, this is the railroad junction, not this. There is a confusion, okay? What is going to happen there? They are going to remove, what is fish plates?
So these big plates which are on railway tracks, the tracks and then the
Which separate one track to and connect another.
There are connects. On top of it, there will be one plate which connects both of them. So that will be removed. So what happens? When the train goes, they may slip and then train may get derailed and fall here. Okay. So by doing this, what they will achieve? They will ensure there is no supplies coming as well as completion product exports will not happen. What time the train is going to cross? 11 a.m. What time it is starting?
No, it is starting at 11 a.m.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
What time they're going to derail this? The removal of fish plate, what time?
No, not given. So something was missing.
Something was there, you didn't listen.
It was not given of derailing. It was only given that when.
Okay, so somebody feels there was no timing mentioned for removal of fish plates. However, train starting time is given. From where? Crossing time?
Yes, sir, crossing time.
Crossing time or starting time?
Crossing time.
From where? From where to where?
From
The train is passing from where to where?
Sonpur railway station to
Sandra.
Sandra.
So the train which is starting from Ponpur going to Sandra, the regular goods train, as per you, will cross the
Place where
And
derailing area at 11 a.m.
yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
if the derailing is here as per somebody's claim,
yes, sir.
it will be at this position at 11 a.m. Or if somebody says here, then it will be at this position at 11 a.m. Or the third allegation is train is starting from Ponpur at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Now let us go back and read. Any other problem is there?
Yes, sir.
Ah, you all forgot. From where he came running? From where we don't know, but he came to the shop. And he said what?
His ships went into fish by the sea.
There's a gap in the fence, and then my sheep are gone inside the forest, and I am worried that some wild animals may attack. Please help me in getting my sheep because that is my livelihood. Done?